Hi, it's Suze from Smarting Coaching. I just got the urge to pop on and do another video today to let you know how I'm going with my stepping out of my comfort zone. My first video is up, and that's I'll pop the link up here so you can check it out if you haven't already. So that was my first go at launching a YouTube channel and stepping out of my comfort zone, way out of my comfort zone. So I wanted to pop on and let you know what's happened in the week or so over all of that time. So all the things that I've learned and how it's been. So to get that video was quite a feat, I must say. I probably filmed about 30 videos just with the idea of practicing, because it's hard. When you haven't done anything like that before, that's like way out of your comfort zone. So I did all of that, and then from all of those, I didn't think any of them would go up. So we just put the best of a bad bunch, I would say, up just as a starting point, because it was quite the journey. And I thought maybe that might encourage anybody else who wants to step out of their comfort zone. I'm not saying that you want to start a YouTube channel or do anything in public, but you might. But like, how many times do we talk ourselves out of stuff because it's hard, or we don't know what we're doing, or we just don't know where to start even? So I don't know, it might be just learning a new skill. It could be that you want to go and perform in your local theatre. You might want to drastically change your hair and you're worried about, oh, I don't really know how that's going to go or whatever, or all sorts of things. So this is my encouragement to you to do the things, I guess. So what did I learn this week? I learned a lot about myself. I have learned to get comfortable with being in the camera, or more comfortable. I've got a different setup. I've organised everything here, and I've got lights now, lighting. So if you saw my first video, you'd see that was like pretty dark, and yeah, it's a low bar to start, but that's okay. What else have I learned? I set up an Instagram account so that I could pop some posts on there and we could play these things together. And I actually didn't know how to use Instagram, and so I was learning how to make my own posts and all that sort of thing. And that was pretty tricky to me. And then I learned how to take photos and draw on the photos. And then yesterday afternoon, I learned that you could change the size of the text on your posts, as in the picture. I didn't know you could do that. Who knew? I mean, hey, so that's learning for me. Today, I actually put up my first slideshow with 5 actual little posty things that I'd made, joined together into a little, whatever you call it, I don't even know what you call it, so I'm so new. And I felt really good to do that. So it was like, yes, I'm learning all the things. So that was really good. So I've come a long way from all of those things. What else have I learned? I went through the editing process and stuff with my mentor, and saw all the bits and pieces that you have to do and all the different bits and pieces. So that was really cool as well. But I just wanted to get on and say, hey, whatever you want to do, whatever you're thinking that you want to try, give it a go. Pop it in the comments below. I'll show you some love. We can all, in this community, great community that I'm hoping that we can create, can all pat each other on the back and give each other a hoist up. Share where we're at, share what we're doing. One thing I'd suggest though is I'm keeping a note of everything that I'm doing here in this diary, of what I've done, the timeline of things, what's worked, what hasn't worked, all different sorts of stuff in here. And so with the intent that I can go back when it gets hard or when I don't know what I'm doing, look at some of the stuff I've tried, maybe tweak it, try it again, but also so that when it does get harder, I think, oh, I can have a look and see how far I've come. Because sometimes we forget when we achieve things, just how far we've come, just how much we've learned. So I'm hoping that that'll be good. I'll pop my Instagram over here, so if you want to come over and join us over there, please feel free. That'd be amazing. I'm off to do some stuff now in the house because, you know, housewife's got a housewife, and then I'm coming back to probably make another 25 or 30 videos that nobody's probably going to see, because they'll probably be, you know, shit. But as I go along, I'm going to iron out the bugs. I'm going to get better. I'll be 30 more videos in. And hope, you just never know what we might find in there, what I might learn, but I'm all ready to go now, and I'm inspired, and I feel like I want to jump the next hurdle and I even feel like I could jump the next hurdle as well. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining us today, or joining in the channel today, and I will see you again pretty soon. Take care.